should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake and they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake and they was sleeping on the kid.
And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's Newcastle United up against Hannover.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Here's Chilwell. Promising looking ball. Lewandowski with plenty of time. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. David Alaba plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Serge Gnabry plays with Raheem Sterling. Gnabry! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
The opening goal of the game, then.
Newcastle United goal. Number 22, Serge Gnabry.
Here's Chilwell. Fazio. Luis Alberto. Given away. And showing fine vision. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Crossing opportunity. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Couldn't hang on to it. They've regained possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Werner. ball with Luis Alberto. Bakayoko. And a chance for him on the flank. Bale puts it in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Over it comes. He could pick out a teammate. He cuts it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Hazard. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Serge Gnabry. Werner. It's with Dybala. And Sterling has it. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Dybala. Kane. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Ndombele. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Ndombele. And back with Lewandowski. The ball with Rodri. Sterling has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Torgan Hazard. Ndombele. In possession, Bakayoko. Here's Ndombele. Hazard. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Werner. Ndombele. Bakayoko. And they've won possession again. Given away. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Alaba comes up with it. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Lewandowski. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner awarded. He's driven in the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Staunch rearguard action. Big chance to get them on terms. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Timo Werner. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Here's Rose. Given away. Werner. Can't miss, surely. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Here is Bakayoko. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here's Ndombele. Hazard. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. A bit of running room now on the wing. But he took care of it defensively. Serge Gnabry. The ball with Rodri. Timo Werner. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kane. The ball with Luis Alberto. Couldn't hang on to it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Ndombele. The ball with Luis Alberto. Lewandowski. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Newcastle possession stats are not too great, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Torgan Hazard. On and on he goes. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Hazard. And so it will be a corner. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Couldn't keep the ball there, Bakayoko. Werner. An unforced error, you've got to say. Lewandowski now. Speculative effort here. And that's a fine stop. Corner coming up. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Serge Gnabry. Kane. Dybala. Gnabry with it. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Kane. And Sterling has it. Rodri. Now Harry Kane. Gnabry. Happy to take on the shot. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. And very deftly cut out. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Here's Chilwell. Hazard. He continues to make hay. Crossing possibilities. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Kane. Werner. Now Harry Kane. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it...
Oh, a lovely ball. They've regained possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And the whistle is sounded. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Unable to keep the ball that time. And slipped through beautifully. Well, now in a dangerous position. Gnabry! It could be up for grabs. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Here's Rose. Bakayoko. The ball with Luis Alberto. Passing it with a bit of panache. Bale. Losing possession a bit easily. Cut out by Kimpembe. Lewandowski. Luis Alberto. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Must score! Simple catch, really. Rodri. Kane. It's with Dybala. Werner. And they are on the move again. And he's broken free. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely. No decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Ndombele. Luis Alberto. Bale. The ball with Luis Alberto.
For the visitors coming off the pitch.
In full control of the ball here. Given away.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 4.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Werner. And return to Kane. Options in the centre. Dybala. Rodri. And back with Dybala. Wonderful block. It's there for him. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. The possession lost, intercepted. Lewandowski now. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Half an hour remaining then. Kane. And in with a real chance. Werner. He takes aim. And really that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Lost it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Here's Ndombele. This is Robert Lewandowski. Useful looking ball. Oh, surely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. The ball with Rodri. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Gnabry. An incisive pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They've given it away. Dybala. And passing with a velvet touch. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Now just couldn't keep the ball. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Lewandowski now. Hazard. On the ball, Sven Bender. Korb in possession. Bale. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Giving it a try. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Sterling has it. Kane. Rodri. Kane. Dybala. Werner. Making progress. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. He made it look simple, really. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. David Alaba. It's with Dybala. Sterling has it. Now Harry Kane. The ball with Rodri. Werner. He's got the right idea with that pass. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Here's Ndombele. Luis Alberto, giving them the gift of possession. Kane. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Werner. Can he make it count? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort, and he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
22, surging now. Coming onto the pitch.
The ball with Rodri.
Number 11.
A bit sloppy in possession. Well, visionary passing. Hazard. And a goal kick will be next. Hazard. Luis Alberto. Lewandowski. Chilwell. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And Yedlin here. Joao Cancelo. And attempting the through ball. He's played it over to the near post. Giving the ball away. Kane. Sterling has it. And scope for the cross. Dybala. Textbook defending inside the box. Intense pressure. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And now, passing it through. Bale. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Joao Cancelo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Yedlin. Dybala. And that's an important intervention. It's with Joao Cancelo. Werner. Kane. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Man of the match, number 10.
Chance to attack using width. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Chilwell. Hazard. And Yedlin here. Timo Werner. DeAndre Yedlin. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Dybala. The ball with Rodri. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Korb in possession. On and on he goes. Space and time for the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Space afforded him. Sterling has it. Delightful pass. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. And the referee blows for full time. And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. It's Hanover up against West Ham United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Ibrahimovic. Son went in strongly, decisively. Here's the starting 11 for Hanover. A very experienced goalkeeper in Ron-Robert Zieler. Ben Chilwell starts with Danny Rose as fullbacks. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Tiemoué Bakayoko in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And Bale going forward with purpose. A poor cross, all things considered. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the pitch. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rose. Well, he was a Champions League runner-up in his Borussia Dortmund days, Robert Lewandowski, and still one of the best in the business when it comes to plundering.
Well, centre-forward play doesn't come...
Son! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Modric. Son. Ibrahimovic. Modric! A case of foiling the opposition by... Can they take the lead? Lewandowski. Here's Ndombele. Failed to keep it, Rose. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Wasteful in possession, Danny Rose. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Douglas Costa. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
And underway again, it's West Ham in front. And he was in the right place to intercept. Costa with it. The ball with Luka Modric. Neymar. Kanté. Matuidi. Excellent passing. Douglas Costa. And he favours the inside route. Looking to set the table here. He did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And they've gone for the short corner. The high press was on, and the chance is on. He's got to score! A very high degree of great difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Hulk. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Given away. Hulk. And scope for the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk. Conte. Now Son. Couldn't keep the ball. Teammates could potentially join in. This is Robert Lewandowski. Firing it towards goal. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Fazio has it. Ndombele. Fazio. Ndombele. Now with Lewandowski. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Modric. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Conte. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now Jordi Alba. Modric. Son. He has plenty of support. Now Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
It's going their way. 2-0. It is a decent-looking attack here.
West Ham have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Jordi Alba hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Now Matuidi. Walker. Douglas Costa. Conte. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. They've regained possession. Promising sequence. It needs an accurate cross. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. They've got it now, what can they do? And he takes it on. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So there we have it, 2-1. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. This is Gareth Bale. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Son. Ibrahimovic. Delightful pass. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now Jordi Alba. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Neymar. He's got space. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Sven Bender. Luis Alberto. Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. He's going forward well here. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Bale. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Neymar. Modric. And it's a chiseled pass to Douglas Costa. Will he play it in? Useful ball towards the back post this time. Not really the ideal clearance. Lost it. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Modric. N'Golo Conte. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Neymar. Ndombele. The first half here comes to an end. So many possibilities in this second half coming up, and it's West Ham United who get us underway. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Now, Son. And he takes on the shot. Off the post and back in play. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Conte. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ndombele. And now Hulk. He's given it straight to the opposition. Son. He has plenty of support. Neymar! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Top-notch tackle.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulge, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue. Bale. And now Hulk. Crisp tackling.
Ibrahimovic. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here's Chilwell. Lewandowski. Ndombele. Luis Alberto. Torgan Hazard. Luis Alberto. Matuidi. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? End product or not? Now he must favour the cross. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And that's an important intervention. And Neymar takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Ndombele. Lewandowski. And now Hulk. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. This is Robert Lewandowski. And foiled by Van Dijk. Matuidi losing out. Luis Alberto. This is Neymar. And fed forwards. Neymar. Real chance. And a very good challenge. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Son. Here's Chilwell. And now Hulk. Bale. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Matuidi. Walker. Virgil van Dijk. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And Neymar. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. High pressing at its best. Hulk. Going well. He has teammates to play it to. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Not really the ideal clearance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Bender. Luis Alberto. Ibrahimovic. He's found a pocket of space. And a strong tackle. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Given away. So 20 minutes to go. Hulk, by no means on his own here. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They've regained possession. Modric. Ibrahimovic. And Son! And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Hulk. Crisp tackling. Conte. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Incisive play, Ibrahimovic. Son! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Taken away from Son. It is to be a throw-in. An awful lot of green space to run into. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Now Jordi Alba. Well, the pass not finding its target. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. And now passing it through. And it might be Douglas Costa. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Poor attempt at a pass, really. A delicious piece of skill. Making progress. Others in the vicinity. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Luis Alberto. Son. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And in with a real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Conte. Douglas Costa. Son. Ndombele. And now Hulk. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Just straying offside. Van Dijk with it. Modric. It's with Ibrahimovic. Getting forward. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski. Possession lost. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. An incisive pass. Manoeuvring his way forward. Bale puts it in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the... It should be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Son. Ndombele. Lewandowski going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Son. Will it be? Surely. And that's an important intervention. Son. Firing it in. And now it is...